Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Attorney Dan, and today I want to talk about franchising your business. Now, if you've been in the world a little bit, in the franchise world, you know that there is one of the fees that's involved is the franchise fee, which is what the franchisee pays the franchisor for privilege of obtaining a unit, and that's just one of the several fees that may be involved in obtaining a franchise. But as a franchisor, um, in California, you may not be able to accept that fee upfront, and it depends on your financial situation. So, if you're in California or you want to offer franchise units in California, you do have to get your offering registered and approved by the Department of Financial Protection and Integrity. And so what they do is you do have to submit audited financials, generally speaking, and they want to know how much money you have in the bank. And the reason why is they're there to protect the franchisee or the potential franchisee. And what they don't want is for someone to come up with the system and then have a franchisee pay that money to be part of that system, but the franchisor doesn't have enough support or resources to assist that franchisee in being successful. And so what they do is they look at how much cash that the franchisor has in the bank and to kind of support that franchisee. And what they don't want is for the franchisor to use the franchise fee that they'll obtain to support that franchisee in opening. Because what happens is if that money is paid and now the franchisor doesn't have enough money for operations, right? And so the idea is to protect the franchisee. So what the Department of Financial Protection and Innovation, I'm sorry, DFPI, they look at your franchise financials, right? See how much money you have in the bank. Now, there's no hard and set rules, right? So there's no magic number that you have to have in the bank. But if you cannot um, if you cannot have enough cash sitting in there to support your own franchisor business, there's a couple of things, right? One, you can defer the franchise fee payment into until the store is open. Now, in food and beverage, depending on the size, stores can open, maybe 3 months. Usually 6 to 12 months is generally what I've seen. Kind of a smaller, quick, casual or drink beverage stores opening, and so can you go that long without collecting the franchise fee, right? That's one question to ask yourself. The other one is called impound. It's basically an escrow, right? So you're going to have to involve another bank, and the franchisee pays their franchise fee into that bank. And basically when all the obligations of the franchisor has been satisfied as far as opening the store, then the money will be released. Okay. The other option is getting a guarantee. So if you have a parent company or is another affiliate company that we call it guarantee the performance of the franchisor, then that is one way to kind of accept fees up front. Now, this is not an option for a lot of new franchisors, especially if they're kind of starting from the ground up because they don't have an association with the bigger company. One other caveat with this one is that that guarantee will last for the lifetime of the of the order, and I'm not aware of the ability to kind of get out of the guarantee. So usually not recommended, but if you're in a bind, that might be the only option. Okay, so you know franchising your business can be a great way to expand your brand without using your own money, but it's kind of a misnomer because you do have to use your own money to support your own business operations, and proving to the DFPI that you can do it on your own without reliance on the franchisee money. If you're considering the franchise model to expand your business, we can have a chat and see if it's right for you. But I hope you found this video helpful, and we'll talk soon.